Hi everybody, Susan here today. I own Cakes by Duchess, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm doing a Tiffany & Company jewelry box. So what I've got here is my white fondant, virgin ice white, which I buy at Bulk Barn, and I've started to mix the color. It's not quite the Tiffany blue color. I think it needs to go a little bit darker. So what I'm using today is the Wilton's Sky Blue gel paste. So I'm just taking just a little bit of the fondant and grabbing a little bit of the color and then blending it into the rest of my fondant, and I'm just going to work it in. Just by working it in, you just stretch it and roll it. And right here I've got my rolling mat, and the mat is actually broken down in 1-inch grids. So my cake today that I'm making is an 8-inch square cake. So just to know how much fondant you need to roll out and what you'll need for the cake, you take your size of your cake measured by the height times 2. So the height of my cake is a 4-inch cake. So I'm going to take 8 inches times the 2 times the height, so it'll be 16 inches in total. So I'm going to roll out the fondant. I'm going to make it slightly bigger when I'm rolling it out. So just, work the color in really well. What you'll need also is some Crisco, just to grease up your mat so that your fondant doesn't stick, so that when you roll it out and place it on your cake, it'll lift off this mat really nicely. So just continue working it. I stretch it. It's kind of gummy. Fondant is actually, I've made homemade fondant as well, and it's made with glycerin and sugar, and off the top of my head I can't think of what the other ingredients are, but it's a lot easier for me to buy it. It's more time saving. So anyway, I think that's pretty close to the color that is the Tiffany & Company color of their jewelry boxes. So I'm going to put a little bit of Crisco as well on this. And then simply all I'm going to do is roll it out. Now for a cake, typically I like it to be at least about a quarter inch thick. So this guide here, this mat, you can actually roll and cut it to be round or square. So as you see, there's the guide for circular cake, and there's guides for square cakes as well. The best tool to use for cutting, believe it or not, I use a pizza cutter. It cuts really well, and then I could cut it to the size that I need. So just quickly showing you guys, just so you get a little better understanding how I do my stuff, as I've posted quite a bit of stuff on my Facebook page, and I'm sure everybody's interested to see how I do that. Anyways, that's just a little glimpse into my little world and my passion. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll have an opportunity to post some more videos. Take care. Bye guys.